teacher shortages are becoming so acute that a group of 5 schools in Medway are offering paid work experience to trainee teachers from Australia.
Yes, the 3-week placements are being given to students from Melbourne's Monash University during November in the hope that they will then return to a full-time job here once they've graduated. Charlotte Wright reports.
Why did you choose to teach?
This is the government's recent attempt to boost teacher numbers in the UK. But this trust in Medway is sourcing its staff from further afield. Julianne MacDonald is one of 8 teachers hired from Australia as part of a recruitment drive by the Greenacre Academy Trust.
It's a very similar kind of national structure for the education and curriculum here. I've had to teach French, and I don't speak French, so that was challenging. That was new, and RE had to do that for the first time, so that was just something new.
Now the Trust is bringing over 12 trainees from Melbourne to take part in 3-week placements in its 5 schools, a move that it says is necessary.
Increasing numbers of subjects, in particular maths, science, English, it's almost impossible to recruit to those positions. So typically you put out an advert, and if you get one response, then it's like Christmas. It is a crisis, there's no doubt about it.
The number of state-funded teachers in England is at its lowest level since 2013. The Department for Education says recruitment is a top priority, but some say looking abroad isn't the long-term answer.
Unfortunately, I think that the current scheme, which we've learnt about today, it has been introduced as a crisis measure to deal with a wider problem around teacher recruitment, which is the issue that the government should be focusing on.
For this trust, though, attracting staff from other countries is the only option, and it's been well received by some.
She helps me with my learning, and she's very kind. She comes all the way here just to teach us.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
Very happy.
The trainees are due to travel from Melbourne to Medway this November.
Well, Charlotte is at Wood Primary School in Rochester for us now. So, Charlotte, the hope is that these trainees will get a taste for life in Medway and come back once they're qualified.
Absolutely, and the teacher that I spoke to today actually said that the opportunity to live and work in Europe is a big draw in itself for her and for many of her colleagues. Now, of course, these plans have been criticised by some who say it's not a long-term solution, and indeed these teachers are brought over by these trusts and they're sponsored by these trusts so that they can legally work here, but often their visas are only 2 or 3 years long. But actually I was talking to the head teacher of this trust today, and he said that the quality of the applicant in Australia is so high that it's worth bringing them over here, even if it is just for a few months.
Okay, Charlotte, thank you.